Hey, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to your ultimate destination for all things Dallas Cowboys. From the latest news, game analyses, rumors, to deep dives into player performances and strategies, we've got you covered. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a play. Let's dive into everything you need to know about America's team. All right, guys, buckle up because this one right here is shaking the entire NFL landscape like a Texas thunderstorm. Word on the street is that TYREEK Hill, yes, that TYREEK Hill, the cheetah himself, is officially packing his bags and heading to Dallas to become the newest star in the Lone Star State. According to multiple sources close to the situation, the Cowboys have just pulled off what might be the biggest signing in franchise history. We're talking about a deal that reportedly surpasses anything Jerry Jones has ever done before, even topping the flashy moves of the 90s dynasty era. And if you know Jerry, you know that man loves a headline. Hill's arrival in Dallas isn't just about adding speed. It's about making a statement. This move screams ambition, confidence, and maybe even desperation to finally bring that Lombardi trophy back to AT&T Stadium after nearly 3 decades. Imagine TYREEK streaking down the sideline with that star on his helmet. Dak Prescott throwing lasers, CeeDee Lamb drawing double coverage, and Hill just blowing past defenders like they're standing still. Cowboys Nation is buzzing, social media is on fire, and fans can already hear the echoes of "How about them Cowboys" roaring back louder than ever. Now, let's talk about what this actually means for the Cowboys offense, because this isn't just a flashy signing. It's a complete transformation. The Cowboys have long been criticized for playing it safe, for being talented, but never quite dangerous enough. That changes the second TYREEK Hill steps onto that field. We're talking about a player who forces defensive coordinators to lose sleep, a guy who demands triple coverage, and still somehow find a way to score a 70-yard touchdown. The Cowboys haven't had that kind of explosive weapon since maybe prime Dez Bryant, and even that comparison feels unfair when you're talking about the fastest player in football. This move instantly stretches defenses, opens up lanes for Tony Pollard, gives CeeDee Lamb more room to operate underneath, and makes Dak Prescott's job infinitely easier. For years, fans have been saying the Cowboys needed a game breaker. Well, they just got the ultimate one. The question now isn't whether TYREEK can fit into the system. It's whether the system can keep up with him. Because when you bring in the cheetah, you don't just add speed. You add chaos. Beautiful, unstoppable chaos. But hold up, let's rewind a bit. How did this even happen? How did the Miami Dolphins let one of the most electrifying players in the league walk away? And how did the Cowboys manage to pull this off under the salary cap microscope they're constantly under? Rumor has it that things in Miami have been tense for a while. TYREEK, despite putting up monster numbers, reportedly wasn't happy with how the offense was evolving. He wanted more control, more say, and let's be honest, more spotlight. Meanwhile, Jerry Jones, never one to shy away from a blockbuster, had been quietly waiting for the right opportunity. And when that small crack appeared in Miami's relationship with their superstar, Jerry pounced. Reports suggest that Dallas offered a record-breaking deal, both in salary and guaranteed money, that left Hill with no choice but to say yes. It's said to be a 4-year deal worth over $150 million, making him not only the highest-paid wide receiver in Cowboys history, but one of the highest-paid players in the entire NFL. And the craziest part? Insiders say TYREEK took the deal because he believes the Cowboys can win all this year. Of course, not everyone is thrilled about this seismic move. Some analysts are already questioning whether the Cowboys just mortgage their future for a short-term headline. They've seen this movie before. The big splash, the massive contract, the expectations sky high, and then heartbreak. But there's something different about this one. TYREEK Hill isn't just a name. He's a culture shift. He brings swagger, edge, and a killer instinct that Dallas has been missing since the days of Deion Sanders. Sure, it's risky. Hill's not without controversy, and his personality can be, let's say, larger than life. But that's exactly what Jerry Jones thrives on. He loves the spotlight, loves being the talk of the league, and let's be honest, he just put the Cowboys back on the front page. Whether this becomes a championship move or a headline disaster will depend on chemistry, coaching, and how Dak Prescott handles having one of the most volatile offensive weapons in NFL history at his disposal. One thing's for sure, though, the league just got a lot faster, and Dallas just got a lot scarier. As the news spread, social media exploded. Cowboys fans are flooding Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with wild reactions, memes, celebrations, and even tears of joy. Some are already declaring the Cowboys Super Bowl bound, while others are cautiously optimistic, remembering how many times this team has broken their hearts before. Meanwhile, in Miami, fans are furious, calling this one of the biggest betrayals since LeBron took his talents to South Beach. NFL players themselves are reacting too, with stars like Patrick Mahomes reportedly texting Hill to congratulate him, while also admitting how strange it'll be to see him in a Cowboys uniform. You can already picture it. Primetime games, massive ratings, TYREEK Hill torching corners on Sunday Night Football as the crowd goes insane. It's not just a signing, it's an event. It's the Cowboys rebranding themselves as America's team once again, but this time with a modern twist, swagger, speed, and social media dominance. The internet belongs to Dallas tonight. But behind all the noise, one question lingers. Can this actually work? Can TYREEK Hill's lightning-fast style blend with the Cowboys' structured offense? Can Dak Prescott rise to the occasion and truly become elite with a weapon like this? Because make no mistake, this move changes everything for him too. No more excuses. No more he needs more help. He's got the help now. If Dak can't get it done with TYREEK Hill and CeeDee Lamb, maybe he never will. But if he can, if he connects, if he finds that chemistry, then the Cowboys just became the most dangerous team in football. The NFC is wide open. The window is right now, and Jerry Jones just pushed all his chips to the center of the table. Whether this turns into a dynasty or a disaster, one thing's certain. The NFL just got a whole lot more entertaining. And somewhere in Dallas, Jerry Jones is smiling like a man who just bought himself another headline. Now here's where the story gets even juicier. The behind-the-scenes whispers about how this deal came together. Insiders claim that this wasn't something that happened overnight. Jerry Jones has supposedly been eyeing TYREEK Hill ever since his Chiefs days. There were rumors, even back then, that Jerry admired TYREEK's Showtime mentality, the kind of player who could turn any game into a spectacle. When TYREEK was traded to the Dolphins, Jerry reportedly told close friends that one day he's going to wear the star. Fast forward to now, and that prediction just came true. Negotiations were said to be ultra secret, involving only a handful of trusted people from both camps. TYREEK's agent allegedly flew to Dallas under the radar 2 weeks ago, met privately with the Jones family, and within 48 hours, they had a handshake deal in place. What's more, the Cowboys reportedly structured the contract in a way that still gives them flexibility in the cap, which, if true, might be Jerry's biggest magic trick yet. This isn't just a deal. It's a statement of intent. The Cowboys are tired of being good. They want to be legendary again. And let's talk about the locker room for a second, because TYREEK's arrival is going to shift the entire dynamic. CeeDee Lamb has been the guy in Dallas, the clear WR1, the face of the offense. How's he going to react to sharing that spotlight? Sources close to the team say CD has already reached out to TYREEK, welcoming him to the team and even calling the move historic. But let's be real, the NFL is full of egos, and two alpha receivers in one room can get complicated fast. Add Dak Prescott trying to balance both personalities, and Mike McCarthy calling plays that can keep everyone happy, and you've got the potential for fireworks both on and off the field. But maybe that's what this team needs, that fire, that competitive edge. TYREEK isn't coming to Dallas to fit in. He's coming to dominate. And for a franchise that's been accused of being soft in big moments, that might be exactly the spark that turns them from pretenders into contenders. The vibe in Dallas right now? Electric. Everyone feels like something big is about to happen. Of course, with big names come big expectations, and the national media is already setting the bar sky high. ESPN, Fox, and every major outlet are calling this Super Bowl or bust territory for the Cowboys. And honestly, can you blame them? With TYREEK Hill, CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, Tony Pollard, and that defense led by Micah Parsons, there are no excuses left. The talent is undeniable, but pressure in Dallas is different. Every mistake gets magnified, every game becomes a headline, and every loss feels like the end of the world. TYREEK knows this. He's played in big moments, won a Super Bowl, and lived under the brightest lights before. But Dallas is a different animal. The fans here are loyal, but unforgiving. If he performs, he'll be immortalized. If he falters, he'll be scrutinized like never before. Still, there's something poetic about it. The fastest man in football joining the most iconic franchise in the league. It's as if destiny's giving Dallas one last chance to reclaim greatness. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. Meanwhile, Jerry Jones is loving every second of it. The man has always said that the Cowboys aren't just a football team. They're an entertainment empire. And this move proves it. Ticket sales are already spiking, jersey pre-orders are crashing websites, and sponsors are lining up to attach their names to this new era of Cowboys football. AT&T Stadium is about to become a weekly carnival of lights, noise, and pure spectacle. For Jerry, this isn't just about winning games. It's about owning the conversation. He's turned the Cowboys into the center of the sports universe again, and whether they win or lose, everyone will be talking about them. But beneath all the glitz, Jerry still wants that ring. He's 82 years old, and he knows the clock is ticking. Bringing in Tyreek Hill might be his final, audacious push to cement his legacy with one more Lombardi trophy. And if it works, this will go down as one of the boldest, smartest moves in NFL history. As for TYREEK himself, he seems energized, maybe even reborn. In his first unofficial comments, he hinted that this move is about more than money. He said he wants to build something special, that he's always dreamed of playing for a franchise that means something. You can tell he's embracing the moment, the spotlight, the pressure, the challenge. For a player who thrives on adrenaline and proving people wrong, Dallas is the perfect stage, and the fans are already embracing him. They're calling him Cheetah Cowboy, creating edits, songs, and highlight mixes that are taking over TikTok and X. It's wild. TYREEK Hill hasn't even suited up yet, and he's already one of the most popular players in Cowboys history. But that's the power of hype, and if anyone can live up to it, it's him. The question isn't whether TYREEK Hill will make the Cowboys better. It's how much better, and how fast the rest of the league can adjust. As the dust settles, one thing's certain: the NFL will never be the same again. The Dallas Cowboys just reminded everyone why they're still America's team. They don't play small. They don't move quietly. They make statements. This TYREEK Hill signing isn't just about football. It's about brand, identity, and legacy. It's about bringing that star back to the center of the football universe where it belongs. Whether it ends in glory or chaos, it's going to be one hell of a ride. The countdown to the season opener has never felt this intense, and the energy in Dallas is off the charts. Fans are dreaming big again. The Cheetah is coming, and the league better be ready, because when TYREEK Hill puts on that silver and blue, everything changes. For the Cowboys, for Jerry Jones, for Dak Prescott, and for every fan who's been waiting, hoping, and believing, this might just be the beginning of something legendary. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.